This next module is for rotator cuff strengthening. The rotator cuff is comprised of four muscles: the infraspinatus, supraspinatus, subscapularis, and teres minor. Together, these muscles assist in stabilizing the shoulder joint to allow for overhead movements. Throughout this module, we will look at strengthening exercises for each of the muscles of the rotator cuff. First, we'll look at the stomach 90-degree ER. The subject lays on their stomach, rotating their arm towards the ceiling against the resistance of the band with the shoulder at 90 degrees. Next, we'll look at sideline external rotation. The elbow stays tucked to the torso, and the arm again rotates towards the ceiling, with a weight for resistance. Next, we'll look at neutral ER. With the arm tucked at the side, elbow staying on the torso again, the patient will rotate their arm outwards against the resistance of the band. Next, 45 degrees external rotation. We'll move the shoulder joint to 45 degrees of motion upwards, and then again perform this outward movement against the resistance of the band. Now we look at standing 90-degree ER. The shoulder is placed in 90 degrees abduction, and the patient moves their hand backwards, rotating around the shoulder against the band's resistance. Next, wall band walks. Tension is placed through the band and kept as the patient places the elbow on the wall and walks up as far as they possibly can and back down to the starting point. Next, we'll look at external rotation band lifts. The elbows are bent, the tension of the band is engaged, tension of the band is maintained while the patient lifts their shoulders through all the available range of motion. Next, we'll look at diagonal scaption raises. The arm is placed on a diagonal and raised toward the ceiling with a thumb up. The arm is not to the side of the body nor forward, but about 45 degrees from the front position. And lastly, we'll look at scaption band lifts. The band tension is engaged again to a 45-degree position of the arm, and again the band is lifted through the available range of motion.